God. Sasha, girl. Lindy, you look like a princess. Alexis. Kevin, you wore green at the last reunion. Damn, Sasha still. Kristen followed and unfollowed me. Don't do Amani and Woody like that. You made a pass at me? She corrected celibate. Ooh, I told y'all about that. Why you come back to his house drunk, though? Why you unfollow everybody? Take your peace. You upset because Nate ain't want to be your friend. I'm so tired of this nurse, no nurse. It's funny, but not funny. I hate this for the both of them. Oh, no, you haven't. Like a Bad Bunny fan. And now, Nate. No, Kevin, stop asking him. How can you tell him what he's really feeling? Now everybody's ganging up on Justin. Y'all dumb. What up, Mavs fam, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo, as we are here to recap Married at First Sight Season 15 Reunion, Part 1. Y'all, if you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you can join us. Super excited to close out this season with these last 2 episodes of the reunion. If you have not seen my other recaps, go over there, check them out to see what this is about. We have an amazing community over here of From Rizzo with Love. Everything that we do and say is with love, critique, and humor. So make sure you are on the right side of YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you are catching this. If you do not know, I recap all things reality TV. So if you are an Insecure fan, a Rap Shit fan, a Housewives of Potomac fan, a Married at First Sight fan, a Big Brother, Love is Blind, like there's a lot. Check it out. Please make sure you guys interact in the comments and engage. You know I love to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna catch up on a lot of comments and stuff that I've kind of slacked on because life is lifing, but super excited to speak with you guys even more. If you want to head over to Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, Instagram and TikTok is From Rizzo with Love, and then Twitter is Rizzo with Love, but you can search me by my name, which is From Rizzo with Love. Now I will say, I am taking a break. So things have slowed down a bit. We're doing Married at First Sight only at the moment, and I'm going to take a break from probably November, December, I don't know. But we will not be recapping Married at First Sight anymore. We are going to move on to bigger and better. I can't wait to share next level with you guys and hope that you will continue to stay on the journey with me. If you are returning, y'all already know how I feel about you. Love. Put your heart up. Yeah, I feel it. No, you didn't do it. Okay. I'm starting this a little late, but I'm going to try to live tweet. I didn't live tweet as much last week, and I actually was able to get through this by 11:30, 11:15. So I like that better than my 12:30 that I'll be doing when I heavy live tweet with y'all. Look at this, I got it up. When I heavy live tweet with y'all and record at the same time. So to give myself some grace, I'm going to do what I can. Y'all gonna love me anyway, right? All right, guys, let's get into this because we left last decision day. We left that, I won't even say what happened on decision day, but we left that episode with a no from Mitch and Kristen and a no from, I guess, the couple that is Justin and Alexis. The question now is, are Sasha and Nate together, and are Miguel and Lindy still together? I can't wait. Let's go. First of all, Lord, let me talk about these fits. Y'all know I love a good fit. Let me move this. Hold on. Okay, I paused it. I'm so excited. Sasha, girl. Sasha, girl. Oh, you look good. Ponytail, the dress, the color, cleavage, a slit. Look at the shoe. Oh, girl, you look good. Kristen says, you know, this is a very simple but nice colored gown. And honestly, people might say it's too simple, but it's doing it for me. I really like it. I think it suits you. Let's go to Alexis. Alexis, I know they said wear a gown. This is very, I don't know if this is sequins or if this is that like shiny. I need to look at it a little closer, and I see something on this side. Like I see the one strap, but I see something on this side. I need to get a little closer because it's giving me more Miss USA. So I need to check that out. Also, it's interesting that Morgan also went with the very sparkly, shiny gown, but green. Oh, that's a slit too. Man, I'm gonna get to you because I see y'all over there. Last but not least, Lindy, I bangs with this. Lindy, this is very princess-like. You got the corset, right, and the cups, and it's a lace number. You know, not to make it all about me, but I feel like I had a dress that kind of is giving me this same vibe. Again, with like the pink pale lining with the outside like lace little number. I wore it to my cousin Brittany's wedding. Yeah, it was your wedding. Okay, now let's get to the men. Ben, this a pink purple suit. I like it. I gotta see this shirt though, because I don't know if that's a button up or what. I like it. Justin, I fucking commend you because you look like no one. You look like no one here, giving me green and a blue with some khakis. I actually love the fact that this is the route you went. It's a lot more casual than what it looks like is Nate's tuxedo. Is that velvet? I appreciate that. Mitch, you look good. I like a little brown belt to match the brown shoe. And Miguel, can't go wrong with a blue suit with brown shoes. Now, Kevin, here's what I will say. Kevin, you wore green at the last reunion, didn't you? I think you did. No? Kevin, have I seen this? Don't do that. And yes, I'm ignorant in saying that every green suit that you have is the same. Yes. All right, y'all, let's get to this damn reunion now. Also, y'all don't like that carpet or the rug. Swap that out. The f is this, like, paint by numbers, color blocking. We stitched it together for the cat. Switch that. Oh, Miguel is a 3-piece. Come on. Sasha, girl. Those earrings. Oh my God. Lindy, your makeup looks great. It is sequins. Both of them are wearing sequins. Lindy, closer. I like that. Nate, I'm seeing this tie. I really like it too. Y'all not matching though. Nate, is your tie navy and green with a black suit? Kristen, you look good. Look at Justin with a fade. I'm gonna have to do so many pictures. Lindy, you look like a princess too. I thought Mitch just said the man is back. He said the band is back. Y'all, I'm about to go in for this. I didn't know that everybody heard of Double Good. I just bought it because it was part of his fundraiser, but I'm not a real big like caramel girl. Even though when I go to baseball games, I love me a good Cracker Jack. It's because the peanuts are in there too. That's really what I just try to look for the caramel peanuts. Okay, focus. Nate, I love your perspective. Seeing myself on TV showed me all these blind spots. Real talk, the average person does not get to see themselves through the eyes of other people. That's not something that's normal unless you record yourself or unless you're on TV and someone else is recording you. But like, you get a unique perspective on how other people may see you. With a little edit. Kristen, you over enunciate for sure. We like it though. She corrected celibate. I love when you can joke about yourself. Also, is this distracting to anyone? I feel like maybe it's loud in my ear. Maybe I should hear this. Let me see. Okay, so it's obviously louder for myself because it was by my ear, but I'll take it out. I don't want to hear y'all mouth. Just saying, y'all are usually pretty good, which I appreciate. Thank you. Yeah. Lindy and Miguel still together, right? Not you two with a poster children for sex. Okay, I need to go to a Married at First Sight fan page to figure out when this aired because Lindy was acting like she hadn't seen this yet. Also, I had shit in my teeth the last time. That's because I was eating. I'm gonna try to not do that. That's lying. I'm gonna eat. I just snack when I watch 2 hours worth of TV that turns out to be 3.5 for me. This was the honeymoon, so this is episode 3 or 4. They hadn't even seen episode 3 or 4 by the time this aired. I don't know that.
About to be real freaky in here.
Kristen is like, y'all aired that? See, Sasha said the vibrator was on for 15 to 20 minutes and she's literally numb. I told y'all about that. So they said it broke and remember they were like, we had to return it. Who is not on good terms. Now Kevin has never asked that, guys. Who you blocked, Nate? Why you unfollow everybody? Justin said I blocked you because you're 2 different people. Y'all, you think he blocked him after he saw Nate on the after party, like talking shit about him? And we were like, yo, clearly there's something going on with those two. That's probably when it happened. Also, protect your peace. I've blocked several members of the Married at First Sight community. Protect your peace, Justin. And more coming. Ooh, he called him fake. Nah, I hear Nate's like, yo, give me an example. What are you talking about that I'm fake? But then I hear Justin's side like, it's not worth it. Because what is it doing? It's only helping you. I don't really give a shit about helping you. Look at Alexis sitting there like.
First, when I came to you when we were living.
Justin, you upset because Nate ain't want to be your friend? I need another example. Ooh, he said you weird and that's weird and you a crybaby. Y'all don't get mad. Justin followed and unfollowed me too. I'm sure. You know what? I wish I could figure out the timing for that. I can't. I can go back through my little log and figure this out. I wonder if it happened around that same time. I wasn't going to say nothing, Justin, but I saw it. You made a pass at me? You were hitting on me? Oh, Kevin is now, why would you say that he tried to hit on you? Kevin is like, let me make sure the audience heard him say this so that Nate can properly react to this. We don't just want this to go away. Also interesting that this is the opening. Wait, so Nate was like, oh, you got nice skin. You got nice teeth. This funny, but not funny. Look at Nate's smirk too. First of all, I don't know if I can say that. First of all, black men, y'all gotta stop using gay as the like deepest cut that you can give to another black man. We gotta stop that, okay? Nate getting mad.
Wait, what?
Ooh, is that take some of that bass out your fucking voice, boy? When you boy a black man too? Nate, I commend you for sitting down because I tell you, The person sitting down while somebody is up acting a fool to try to hit you is the winner in this situation. Because one, you sitting down because you know nothing is going to happen. But two, you sitting down because you own your emotions and you not letting the other person get to you. Opening scene. Wait, I love LA people. I'm here. Should I say Cali? I'm here. Their R's be so real. I hate this for the both of them.
He did unfollow all of us.
Why they say he's projecting? He said that you were hitting on him because he's projecting? Who said that? And why did y'all say that? Nate, my kind of y'all. He said, I ain't backing down. Oh, you thought you was about to sit down and we was just gonna go on with the show and everything's gonna be cool? Nah, answer the question. Not them frying and bringing the producer out like that's security. Don't like Kristen either? Is your name Kim?
I am fucking
Justin, he's right. We're supposed to go somewhere, and instead of you acknowledging that you're not going with me or telling me you don't want to go with me, y'all just go and go ghost. Y'all are my friends. I'm following you too. Alexis done pushed Justin out the way. Lindy's still making her faces. Yes, that's exactly why Alexis asked that, and we appreciate it. Mitch, we understand. I don't fault Mitch for that at all. We totally get your side. She said it wouldn't surprise me if we had sex tonight. We're just weird. Kristen tried to get that. You know when you about to break up, you get that one more in because you like, damn, I'm about to be dry for a little bit. Women, because you know they just think they in anything. Oh, Lindy got a train. Oh, I didn't even realize they coordinated. The tie matches her dress. That's another sign they're together. Lindy, we like the earrings too. Wait a minute. Remember when I said I saw a spoiler? The spoiler said that they were not together. Y'all dumb. Lindy got a tan too, that's why. Yes, Lindy, correct. It is not Miguel's place. It is you and Miguel's place. Lindy plays with him. Lindy, you got an alter ego? I love that Lindy said that because I think so many of the other couples were like, why aren't you in love with me? Tell me you love me now. And Lindy was like, yo, we're still new. We're getting to know each other. And she said that during her season 2, even when they were arguing at the couples retreat. She was like, yo, I don't know what your triggers are. I'm getting to know them. I love that Kevin was like, yo, Lindy, have you had that moment where you're like, yo, Miguel hasn't seen it yet? And then he asked Miguel, and Miguel was like, I think so. But clearly Miguel know not to say, I have experienced that, because Lindy will be like, hell no, you haven't. See, he just said it. What was the argument about? I want to know now. Lindy, Kevin was asking Miguel, has he ever wanted to run to the door? This wasn't for you. We're gonna go to commercial, but Lindy probably took his name already. This ain't enough build up for them. I'm about to say it is ego and macho. Because honestly, what's the point of that? Tradition, but like, why don't you take her name? That sounds crazy to you, right? So when you think about it, it sounds crazy for you to even recommend, or for me to even recommend that you take your wife's name. You got to think as to why. And that's ego, because you're like, we're supposed to be a family and we're supposed to be my family. You're supposed to come into my family. She hyphenated. Miguel looked like he don't like that hyphenated shit. Oh, okay, he's good with it. Kevin said, you guys welcomed in a child. And Miguel said, is he here? Can I see him? This is never before seen footage. Is it just peeing? Miguel, just really quickly, the fading on the side, you actually look younger. Keep that, okay? The thing between that and like a real baby, like there's so many. But like one of the core things is McGindy has no personality. There's no joyful moments. There's no real bonding and interacting. It's task oriented. A real baby may smile, you may get some personality, there's gonna be some like not frozen movement, you know, like there'll be some love and joy that you feel, not with a plastic baby. I love that they are planning for the future. They're like, yo, we want to buy a home first. When we get that home, it'll be a year after that. And I feel like y'all are doing it right. Also, I forgot, I was totally wrong. I said Lindy is gonna come to this reunion, darker hair, red, you know, looking a little more like a Bad Bunny fan, but she just looks like Lindy with a tan, and I appreciate that. Lindy did not lose herself. Interesting that Lindy said she knew after prom. Like they had that big argument and they were able to come out of it. That's why they say like sometimes you need that big argument. Kevin, you've been on the socials? I don't think everybody was rooting for them from day one. I feel like there was a lot of people who did not like Miguel. I was on the like, they can get through this. Maybe. But I don't think everybody was rooting for them from day one. Oh, there's still Sasha, these nails too. Yo, Sasha! Sasha and Nate are one of the greatest matches of all time. Don't do Amani and Woody like that. I'm trying to think of some other great matches. Don't do Anthony and Ashley like that. I feel like that's all I got. Y'all still together.
Yeah, we're still together.
You're still together.
Nate, you don't gotta be there until the end of your lease because you have a lease there. You don't have to. You're paying it anyway, right? So you don't have to. You can Airbnb it out, or even if you can't, if you were living at the house with her, you would still have that lease. So Okay. You have 8 more months? You signed a 2-year lease knowing that you was going to be on Married at First Sight? Or did you renew your lease? They said, yo, she not in the mix and I'm mixy. I gotta get used to the suburbs. I gave myself 2 years. I'll be 35 by then. But no, I think, how's he? I don't know. I hear Sasha and I hear this, but Nate, you gotta remember, you don't feel like Sasha's home, right? You don't feel like that home is your home. The longer that she stays in that home alone, the more she is making it her own. You can move in and make it you guys is together. Don't do this. Now you'll really be moving into her home. Sasha, you know, I was trying to get an emotional, physical, spiritual, mental connection, and I can't do that if he's surface. Nate, but you're also intense. I love that he was like, my wife needs a lot of attention, and she was like, I do. Sasha, you are getting more from Nate. You better say yes. Are you getting what you want? Sasha said, no, damn, Sasha, still. We complaining still. I know I can't say like, oh, it's enough. So enough is not what you need. But like, damn. Sasha, where you get them shoes from?
Months into this.
I like them. They can really work. But I love you. I thought he was going to say kids. Good job, Nate. Oh, I love this. Sasha, how you saying this now? You felt it. You knew he was in love with you, but you kept being like, I don't know if it's kind of surface. How you saying this now? Either you knew it was genuine and that's how you felt before, or you didn't and that's why you were complaining. One or the other. Ooh, Nate, you just put yourself in this hole because now she's like, well, he's saying he loves me now. Is that just performative too? Is that just excitement? They're still cute. Look at these two. You know what? That's true because we didn't see the dates that they planned like in the homes. Oh, that was a Dr. and Viviana thing. We didn't get that. Flower wall. You need some more flowers for that. Oh, okay. They got lights and shit. All right. That came out nice, y'all. Nate, that is exactly what I said. Sasha always does the yes, but. Nate, you been watching? You couldn't have because I just dropped this, but Nate. So then that means you're not giving him the credit. Now, Nate, she can't just say, yes, he does do things for me if in her eyes, you are doing things and they're not for her because it's not something she would enjoy. It's something you enjoy. And she's only enjoying it because it's something for you guys to do together. So she's not going to give you credit for doing things for her that aren't for her. Kevin about to laugh. She's a moving target. Sasha, do you feel satisfied by your husband? And she's not saying nothing. Sasha, they're not even living together. They can't talk about having kids. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. What does it mean? There's nothing that can't be fixed. Good, yes. We love this. Kristen, I didn't know this back was low. I like it. I don't want all these. It's the slick, straight hair that's really doing it for Kristen, too. You look good, girl. Kevin jumped right in. Yo, why you tell her you ain't like her? Mitch, you had a drawn-out panic attack? That's why you told her you weren't physically attracted to her? We just let that moment happen? Cause I'm not. Talk your shit, Kristen. You know, truly, I didn't think there was a chance that he wouldn't be attracted to me cause look at me. Wait, so is Mitch's celebrity crush Jessica Biel? Cause she said, oh, I don't think I'm Jessica Biel and pointed to him. You know, we trying to figure out like, what does Mitch like? That's why Jessica Biel got the dark hair. Her mama had that dark hair too. I want to show my appreciation for her in the way that she handled me shutting her down. So I want to dick her down. That'll show my appreciation. Now, Kristen. Truly to this day, I don't believe that he wasn't attracted to me. Kristen, how many times I gotta tell you? When Mitch tells you something, listen to him and believe him. You said yourself, he can't not lie and he can't lie. He tells the truth. Girl, he wanted the door closed and he wasn't attracted to you. This is crazy that she's trying to tell him that he is not attracted to her. Mitch ain't gonna clarify. It was the bikini. Girl, we knew. That time you had your titties out, Mitch was like, we know. Wait, we're really arguing about hobbies and having hobbies? Now, wait a minute. You listed a couple of things there. Is cooking and walking the dog a hobby? Those are necessities, right? Unless you cook for fun, you want to do it all the time. You have to eat. You have to walk your dog. That's like saying me going to work is a hobby. It's not. Reading, that works. You playing sports, that works. And maybe going to the beach, something you like to do. I guess that's a hobby, but let's not throw in all those necessities. Is showering a hobby? I don't think it's that Mitch didn't want to be married. Mitch wanted to be married, but his view of marriage was distorted. I don't think we should fault him. It's not like he came into this like, I don't want to be married. He wanted to be married and it had to look exactly like that box that he created. His wife, the things they did, his life, her life, like all of that had to fit into that box. No, Kevin, stop asking him. He don't want this woman, yo. Y'all gonna make him say it out loud and look like the bad guy again. Y'all gotta stop. And I think I always will. That's to make a friendship. You'll always have a special place in my heart. But we ain't trying to be together. Good, Kristen. I know what I'm worth. Come on. Mitch still don't think this sister thing was a bad question or a thing to say to her. I don't know. Right, like, is that a bad thing to say? I like you better without makeup? Y'all heard Kristen? I wouldn't need all this validation, all these compliments if we didn't start out the way we did. That's what I said. Kevin, how many times you gonna ask this man to shut Kristen down? Kristen, stop telling this man how he really feels. He can tell you that and believe him. And if this man is saying something that you don't believe, that's not your place to change it, because really, how can you tell him what he's really feeling? I don't know what this is, y'all. Mitch can't wait to get out of here. That's weird for a man to kiss somebody with a mustache. We had to get used to it too. Yo, that's my question. If Mitch would have said yes, was Kristen gonna say yes? We'll never really know unless she says it here.
No.
We won't really know.
Way.
I've been spending a lot of time in New York City, and I've been traveling a lot as well.
You are in New York?
Actually, like, very recently,
Kristen,
I
you
started
met.
to date
Let's
again.
double date. Oh my
Keeping my
God.
options open.
Oh, it's
and,
not your man.
I don't know. I think I'm a catch, so. I feel
You are
like
a catch.
I'm in the corner.
Kristen, I sound really aggressive. How about
Make
this?
it to the end.
Hey, Kristen,
We're
girl.
talking about Morgan and Ben.
Oh, look at Ben's new hair. Wait, their marriage came to an end shortly after their 1 month anniversary. Y'all wrote that in, but it really came to an end at the honeymoon. Morgan still got that wall. Wow, look at the change in Morgan's demeanor. I mean, we saw it on the after party too, but not this edit where they really tried to make them have a good marriage. I'm so tired of this nurse, no nurse shit. I don't remember this scene on the beach as them like making up. I remember this as a bad moment and Ben telling her everything that he wanted in a wife and things that she's not fulfilling. This wasn't a makeup. Morgan, you trying to bail him out now to seem like a nice person because you were crazy during the season? Yeah, talk about that, because Ben, did you know that Alexis was on speaker? Did you know that he was like telling his wife everything? Who do you feel betrayed by? He said, yeah, Justin did me dirty. Now everybody's ganging up on Justin. Girl, he apologized to you 250,000 times. This is the one that she felt was genuine. Ben, stop. Ben, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, I'm confused because this is reunion part 1. Haven't we seen all the couples? We saw Lindy and Miguel, Sasha and Nate, Kristen, Mitch, Morgan, Ben, and now we're seeing Alexis and Justin. Now we only got 7 minutes left, so we're probably not seeing everything. But what are we gonna see in part 2? Alexis, that slit is high. Look at Justin carrying her train too. Kevin, y'all just had an instant connection. Like, what was it that made you guys have that connection? Alexis, I was just happy to be a wife. So it didn't have anything to do with your specific husband here or anything like. No, it was just you happy to be a wife. Okay, cool. That's nice. Justin, close your legs. I understand you're a large man. Close your legs. Look at Alexis scrunched up in the corner. I hate when men spread, especially on the train. Stop. They consummated their marriage earlier. Why Alexis say don't look at me? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Alexis, fix your face. Alexis, if he put his penis in you and climax, that's called sex. Whether you did or you didn't. Girl, why you, and it happened twice. Why are you fronting right now? No, Justin, she lied for you. She did throw shade all the time. Are you together? No. Justin, it wasn't your choice. She said she wants to get a divorce. We saw this on camera. She asked for a divorce. She drunk texted him and she wanted to have sex. But wait, maybe you were just somebody she was trying to smash because she felt comfortable with, but she still wasn't trying to be with you. Doing that gaslight. Bring it out the season with saying gaslight. All right.
Compulsive liars.
I believe Justin right here. Alexis don't want to say that. First of all, why you come back to his house drunk though? You came back to his house drunk late at night for what? To talk? To hold hands? To sleep on his couch? All right, y'all, this is reunion part 1. We're going to get the rest of Justin and Alexis. We know they're not together, so we're just going to get some more arguing. Alexis is just going to shit this man some more. Justin is just going to be emotional and get his truth out. And, yo, like you said, she's been gaslighting him, so he feels. So this is his moment to speak up. I wonder when this aired, because Justin's persona took a turn during the season, like as the season progressed. So I'm wondering if he's only seeing maybe the first half of the season when people were kind of like shitting on him a lot. Alexis was shitting on him and like people were making fun of him on social media. I wonder if that's why he's coming in so, you know, defensive. But like it took a turn and he became like regular Justin, like cooler Justin later. So I don't know. This was interesting. These people are interesting. I really love Sasha and Nate. They just need some therapy. Lindy and Miguel going to work. This is great. Kristen and Mitch. Kristen, I'm glad you're in New York. I tweeted this, but Kristen, you need to find you a Wall Street or like a JP Morgan. You need to find you a fintech dude. Some of those guys in New York, they will have fun with you. Now, they very well may cheat on you with their coworker, their assistant later, but you won't know. You're gonna have a great life. He's gonna love you. He's gonna remind you of your dad and how he's raised you and cared for you guys. And it's gonna be great. And Mitch is gonna keep riding his bike and living his life. He probably gonna get a dog. Who's left? Justin and Alexis, I don't know. We gotta figure this out. Morgan and Ben, I'm glad y'all know that y'all are not meant for each other. Morgan says she put her stuff in storage and she's just gonna start traveling. Where you staying at now, sis? I don't know. And Ben, stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You told some shit. You opened your mouth too much. That is not a life-altering thing where you need to like not date anyone because you can't learn to keep your mouth shut and to develop trust in someone and get that trust from someone later. So stop being so fucking hard on yourself, y'all. This is getting weird and traumatic. But come on, y'all. Okay. Do I have a question for this one? You know, my question is because I think next week may be my last Mavs review. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Where Are They Now. This is going to be the close. What do you guys want from me in this last review? Someone mentioned like, yo, bring back the filters. A lot of people hated on them so much. I got rid of them except for a little bit of this beauty filter. My skin is not this clear. Well, I mean, it's smooth, but it's not this like matte-like. So I'm going to bring back some filters. But what else do you guys want from me? Maybe I should ask you to ask me some Mavs questions. Maybe I'll give like my favorite couples ever, my favorite season. I don't know. We got to end this on a good note, y'all. This has been a run. I'll do it next week. But let me know what y'all want from me for next week, potentially the last recap. All right, you guys, I think I might do something for Where Are They Now, but I don't know. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. New heads, old heads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys next week for the Married at First Sight Season 15 reunion part 2 on From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Rizzo. And as always, please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.